This is the home on Wittenburg, 13426 Wittenburg. And I have a friend who's lived in this neighborhood. It's a very nice neighborhood. They're, I think they're early 2000s. Probably like 2004, 2005 when this was being developed out. 3-car garage, and if I miss it, I'll try to go in the back, but this car, it goes back, and then there's another garage door, which honestly I'd be tempted to change it into a glass garage door, and then you can kind of make that like another social spot too when you're out in the back. It's got this little wraparound front porch, and that goes into the I think that informal eating area. I'll have to look. Shutters, fully shuttered, so that's beautiful. Entering in, they've redone these, or they've put in new flooring, and I really like the flooring they've done. Simple little chandelier. This is the formal dining. It could be used as an office if you'd want. Or it could be made into like an office/library type of room. That's going around into that informal area. I'm going to keep moving forward. Here's the family room, and then the kitchen here. So it is missing a pantry. It's got this little pantry. But the kitchen's got some good space. It's nice and neutral, kind of soothing colors. Here's that door to the front dining area, more of an informal. I like some of the lighting we have in here. This is into the back.
I mean, it has mature trees, it has bookshelves around the fireplace, it has, it has a great kitchen, like think of how they function. Like
You could have somebody come in and square that off too if you wanted.
Neutral,
so you're not limited to that little arch area. You could also seal it off completely and do stone and just place the TV on there.
You just repaint this, you have nice, shutters on the windows. Very private, quiet.
Here's the utility room. Now this is an area that's a little tight because this would be your coming in and out of your garage. And the garage is deceptive right now because it's so full of stuff that you can't even see that other side. But that other side goes back further, and it has, I think you can see it up there. Can you see it? It's got a garage door. And then it's got this little notched out area with your utilities. So you got a little workspace with the sink. And then this goes into the backyard. So I'm gonna go back here really quick just to kind of show you this garage that I'm talking about. Oh, they pulled a boat through is why. You could put your trampoline over here. But if you, did a garage, or even did a garage door with some windows, replace one of the panels or two of the panels to have some windows and have some light coming in, it could be kind of a fun little place for the kids to play in the winter time too. And roller skate or play with balls and, kind of get a little crazy. It's got this little light up there, little window, which I like, so let's light in here. They've got a lot of stuff. This isn't a real wall, this is just makeshift. This, I believe, would stay. And that over there, as far as the built-ins. It's very tall in here. See what they've done with the bikes. It's a good idea. Little pocket door here. do this as a pantry as well if you wanted. I think that's what I would do. They've shelved it off that way. And then you could do, even if you want, oh, they already did it right there. You could do this for coats, backpacks, shoes. That's what the carpet used to be. I don't know why they can't switch it out when they switch carpets. Big linens here. Little half bath. Beadboard. You could change this to shiplap if you want, but this has a very coastal feel anyway. It's a nice soothing little blue. Chrome molding. And I actually like the beadboard. It's not too decorative. And then here is the master bedroom. This just has a good soul. It feels soothing. This opens up to a little storage. You could throw blankets and things in there. And then this is something they obviously built in, but I believe it would stay. I kind of like it. And the reason I believe it would stay is because the trim has been done around it and everything. Now you're going into travertine. Whoops, what's going on? Come on. Come on. Oh dear, come on. Ugh. I don't know what's going on with this. So anyway, you have polished travertine here. Dual vanity, and they did the quartz. You got a nice tub. And then a big shower. Little chandelier there. I don't think anything is too froofy though. Toilet. I have one of those crazy ones. I feel like everything in here is very classic. I love that they did the shutters. Here is master closet. That's interesting. So they had a little kitty or dog or whatever, and that probably goes out to the garage.
Yeah, you can put one kid out on the porch. But you have that front office, and I'm gonna follow.
Going up the stairs, yeah, and this is uncharted to me. I didn't come up here yet. A little built-in desk area here. I'm gonna turn to the left first. Bedroom number 1, cheery and bright. Oh, very cheery. And this will give you just a taste of the landscaping. So this yard here, that's not this yard. It has a lot of deciduous, but it still will be fully landscaped.
Yeah, it's big storage.
Here is a big bonus room. So you'd probably have to build out little closets here.
Here's another suite bedroom.
You can I'm gonna trip and fall. Sheesh. You can make this into a shared bedroom.
You know, and then maybe this is a bonus room or whatever. But see, there's no closet.
But you could easily build out those 2 counter areas into 2 smaller closets. That's a sun, like a solar light. They just thought it was probably too dark in here. And so they did that, and I've always loved this. So I love that somebody can be using the loo. Well, I guess if you're showering, you can't. But, so maybe it's honestly not even really worth having there. But somebody could go the bathroom way. And close the door for privacy. Another little linen. That's just shelf paper on there. It's not made of marble. And then another room. And actually, I think these rooms are very charming. And this is interesting. Wow. Oh, this is fun. So maybe you have kids share this room, or you just have a little in here and you make this into like just a little playroom thing. Or you can just use it for storage, Christmas tree or whatever, but you do have a huge garage. I like the lighting. I just like the natural light coming in. I think you're gonna find the, even these little cute lights on here. And then this is open to below, so somebody's gonna have to get up there and clean that. Shush. I don't feel like anything needs to be really done to this home right away. You know, you'd want to do a couple little things to make it more your style, but it's very, it just has a really classic feel to it. There's your padre out there. Oh, sorry. Join the front porch. And then this is where I think you're gonna find a little petite, but I do think the landscaping can make up for it because you do have these huge trees. I love that they have a swing there. Like I said, if you don't mind not seeing the trampoline, you can always come back here and tuck it around here. I would just make sure that it's got a netting. Honestly, you could even put it here. This is going to be treed off. If you wanted to open up this area and put the trampoline here, you could do that too, and just minus a bush and kind of flatten that out. Yeah, so we're not seeing it at its full glory. And if it were me, I'd put the trampoline here and I'd plant a big pine here that's gonna grow up in between. So during the winter, I don't even have to see that house, although it'd be mainly from here. So maybe I'd put one right where this one is. I'd put one that grows a little taller. But I kind of like that this patio area is facing the side of this home. And then this is close to Eagle Road, is just this way. So you're close to the YMCA, you're close to the school you like. I have a girlfriend, she raised her kids in this neighborhood, so if you wanted to talk to her about it, they just moved a little bit closer to where the Y is, but.
But look, just how nice that is. You know, it has.
Yeah, this house is more impressive than
Change colors.
I thought it was gonna be. I think you'd have to make this into a pantry over there, which is kind of a little annoying, but I love that it has the drawers.
This has a cathedral ceiling.
Yeah, and these ceilings here even are at least 10 feet,
Yeah, what?
or maybe 9.
Oh, you want?
What is this? So this is the.
This I'm sure was the living room.
Maybe they did this intentionally. I don't like looking at it, but.
This is off. You know, here. So obviously they've opened this up, I think, somehow, I don't know.
I just think it has a cottagey, charmy feel. That's a little too yellow for me, more sandy tan, but all of this is just a very calm vanilla, French vanilla color.
Like the ceilings are higher.
Little mister system here for the plants. Sloped driveway, south-facing, so you never have to shovel the snow. Yeah, and fairly low maintenance up here.